Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the Liverpool's number one target, Bradley Barcola. After Diamante said to Liverpool, "No, I don't want to join Liverpool," after he agreed personal terms about a week ago. So Diamante is going to PSG for about 110 million euros. So that's about just over 100 million pounds. So they need to sell Bradley Barcola. And the likely destinations are Arsenal, Barcelona, or Liverpool. But he's been heavily linked with Liverpool. He has also told PSG that he would like to leave this summer. So let's break this transfer down. Let's get into this. So that's Diamante. He's joining PSG for 110 million euros. What we'll also do is Leipzig was trying to agree a loan deal for him next season. So they will sell him, and then PSG will loan him back to Leipzig to get some more game time next season. So where did Bradley Barcola start? He started from Lyon at 8 years old. He joined Lyon Academy at the age of 8. He made his debut in 2021. He replaced Ryan Cherki in the 81st minute at home against Sparta Prague in the UEFA Europa League. So he had a very good season after that for Lyon, and Lyon needed to sell Bradley Barcola. I think they were having some financial difficulties. So he went to PSG in 31st of August 2023 for a reportedly 45 million euro fee, and he signed a 5-year deal. What is the reason why Bradley Barcola wants to leave PSG? Because the competition is fierce. They've got Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, Osman Dembele, and Ramos is about to leave, Kanin Lee, and Ibrahim Mbaye. They're also looking to get Akuluchi from Monaco. So there's no space for him. So let's break down his stats for last season. So he played 16 games in the Champions League, scored 2 goals and gave 4 assists. In Ligue 1, he played 29 games, scored 11 goals and gave 2 assists. He mostly plays from the left wing. So he had 31 games on the left wing, scoring 8 and giving 5 assists. On the right wing, where he probably start at Liverpool, he played 8 times this season and scored 2 goals and gave 1 assist. But the centre forward position also is very versatile. He played 3, scored 3. So altogether, he played 49 games, scored 13 goals and gave 7 assists. So let's talk about his agent now, Moussa Sissoko. So Moussa Sissoko tried to renew Bradley Barcola's deal since last year. So over 9 to 12 months. But talks have been difficult because Bradley Barcola wanted to be the top 4 earners at PSG. And PSG have stopped paying big wages, guaranteed wages. And that's the reason why Roma left PSG and went to Man City, because he was on some crazy wages when he signed for PSG. And PSG said you need to be on a performance-based salary rather than a basic and a bonus. So Moussa Sissoko, Bradley Barcola's agent, and PSG are on a deadlock. So talks have held. So they could PSG and Barcola could concentrate on April and May's fixtures. So what the PSG board said to Moussa Sissoko is let's talk some more contracts negotiations after the Champions League final. So recently, what has PSG said to Bradley Barcola is, you either sign a new contract or we'll sell you this summer. He probably told PSG, sell me, because they're not looking to pay him as well as Liverpool will probably pay him. So he said Bradley Barcola said to the PSG board, I want to go because there's too much competitions, and I want guaranteed playing time. Because at the moment, Desiree Doué is in front of him in the France team and in the PSG team. So this is Moussa Sissoko's. This is Moussa Sissoko. Dembele's, Barcola, Junior Kroenke, and also Desiree Doué's agent. So you also had negotiations with Deco. You met Deco last week. So the teams that are interested in him are Barcelona, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Arsenal are very quiet. Nothing has really came out to say that they're looking to buy him. But Arsenal are interested and they're doing their negotiations in silence. I don't think Barcelona can afford him because the PSG are looking to get him for about 78 to 80 million. And he won't be a guaranteed starter because they've got Lamine Yamal on the right and they just bought Anthony Gordon. So at Liverpool, what will happen with him is Rion Gamora will play on the left, Barcola will play on the right, and then you've got Isak forward next season. But also, the three players that will rotate is Muniz, the new signing that we bought for 35 million, Rion Gamora, and Barcola. But Liverpool will tell him that you are a guaranteed starter. They'll put him on big wages, more than he's currently on, because he's still on the wages that he signed when he joined PSG. It will be a guaranteed starter, so you can tell Didier Deschamps, I'm starting every week in the Premier League for a big club, Liverpool. And also, he'll be the main man. So let's just see some highlights from Bradley Barcola. And let's see what kind of player he is. Normally, he likes to play on the left. And he likes to dribble with the ball and then cut in and shoot. Or beat his man in the inside. Let's just watch some couple of clips. 10-15 second clips. Look at him. Look, very pacey. But the problem is he can't finish. Look. Very pacey. There you go. So what do you think? What do the Liverpool fans think about this transfer? Will this transfer happen? Won't it happen? How much will Bradley Barcola cost? Are Liverpool fans happy with this transfer? And where do you think he will play? Will he play on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side? Put it all in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hype. This is a new channel all about Liverpool and football. Thank you for watching. It's another one. Let's go.